bear with me.
Like, can actually dance with sounds and stuff. I'll put a guy in the suit and then I'll have Jack. He's a chef. I've never met this guy. Sure, he's a day shift person.
Alright, now, every police dog has scent work that they do. They have some sort of specialty. Most of us here in Portage County are narcotics dogs, but there are some explosive dogs. Kent State has two. We have a cadaver dog here in Portage County. We have multiple different scent work that they can do. Most of our dogs are what we call patrol and specialty certified. This is Officer Hall from Streetsborl in Kaya. I'm never going to get that right. Kaya, which is a 1-year-old. 9 months. 9 months old. They're a fresh team. And this is the Belgian Malinois, black in color, obviously. One of these two cases out here is a hot. It has heroin inside. Now, Kaya's a little special. She does he. He is a passive alert. There's two types of alerts that the dogs can do. There's a passive alert and there's an aggressive alert. We're going to show you both types here today. He is a passive alert. So he's going to show you what a passive alert does. Go ahead.
Now he's got to use this.
As you can see, our partners are really excited to be here and really excited to work. The only thing we force our dogs to do is obedience. Nobody likes to do obedience, so that's one thing we force our dogs to do. Everything else is done through play drive. You see, he got a reward at the end. He was real excited. Now, Officer Allen from Brimfield is going to come out. He's going to have Drogan. Drogan is a 6-year-old German Shepherd. Now, in case Drogan was watching, I'm going to switch these around a little bit. You all know that it was in this one, so we'll see which one he gets. Sometimes they cheat like that and like to watch. He did. It's the animal side.
Maybe
You
the other
smell
one
the
as
grass?
well.
It's the
Get
same.
one
It's all
body.
of the animal side out there. That wasn't so crazy about doing it for that reason, but it's heavy animal side out here. He wants to be a typical alpha male to smell every little scent that there is. Now he's ready to play too. Now we're ready to work. Seats. There we go. Oh, and this is heroin. It's like about 1.5 grams. Give me just a minute. We're going to switch out here. They gang up on him. Alright, what we're going to get into now, we're going to get into a little bit of patrol work. This is our apprehension work. You're going to see from a young dog to an old dog. We're going to see a little bit how they work and how excited some of the dogs get. Lee Allen has drawn the short straw, so let's give him a hand for decoying for us. Deputy Cloud is going to bring Felon back out, and he does a little special trick. His dog is what we call a bark and hold dog, which means that he'll send the dog on the bad guy. The bad guy doesn't move. The dog is going to slide right in front of him and watch him and not move. If the bad guy would move, the dog will apprehend. That guy stays still for me. I don't want to talk to you. Stay still for me, right? Puck in! Reveal! See? Move too quick. No. See. Hey! Leave it. That guy, stay where you're at right now. You better stop or send my dog. You send my dog. Felon, puck in! Hold him, buddy. Hold him. Hold that bad guy, buddy. There's only two reasons that a police dog is allowed to apprehend a bad guy. First, the handler sends the dog on the bad guy, or the handler is being assaulted. The only two reasons in the state of Ohio that they're allowed to apprehend. Bad guy, stop fighting my dog! Stop fighting my dog! Power out! Bad guy, hey!
Just to make sure he understands where I'm coming.
He doesn't like it.
When the bad guy gives up, we have to be able to call the dog off. If the bad guy gives up mid-pursuit, we have to be able to call the dog off. There's multiple things. Ty is going to come out and he's going to show you a straight bite, which is just a straight pursuit. Police K-9, let me talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. Police K-9,
I'm scared of your dog.
I'll send the dog if you bit.
No, you won't.
Pocket! Oh, good boy, hold that bad guy! Hold the bad guy! Oh, my dog! Out! Okay, go! Now, you see that the difference between the shepherd and the Malinois. Obviously, the shepherd is a little slower, but the bite's a little bit stronger. The Malinois is a little bit faster, but it's going to hit you a little harder. So it's kind of what's your preference for?
He's like, yeah, that's what you think.
Yeah, he was definitely. All right, let me grab my partner out here. You guys can get to meet him, and I'll show you what he can do.
Sometimes you put the head on, they'd see and I went, should we let him borrow ours? That's his problem. He's got some powder.
No, that's only Sundays.
Yeah, I wear one every day.
Let me know.
Now, there's multiple ways that we can keep our bad guys, our decoys safe.
That's all it does.
We can use a protective sleeve with what you see. We also have a full body suit that they can put on. We also have hidden sleeves that we use. There's multiple different types of training tools.
Oh, okay. Then you know
This one here
exactly what
is just a sleeve. As you saw, I believe it was Cloud's dog was actually wrapping his legs around the leg. That is actually a technique that we want the dogs to use. The dogs are not to hurt the bad guy. That's not our intent. Our dog is not to send the bad guy to the hospital. Our dogs are to stop the bad guy. If we say stop, you stop. That's the way it works. The bad guy goes, I'm not stopping. They get taken to the ground. The dogs are going to hold them there until we get there. That's their job. That's their function. It's not about hurting. It's not about let's see how many stitches we can give them. It's not about that. It's about stopping them. So the dogs are going to grab a hold and they're going to continue to hold on to the bad guy until we tell them to release. Because it's less injury if the dogs will one continuous fight and hold than if they're doing multiple fights with the guy. So we want them to grab a hold, we want them to wrap their legs and take them completely off their feet. That's their function. And so that's why you see our dogs are hitting so hard and you guys are all putting on. That's because they're trained to do that. We want them hitting the bad guy so hard, if you completely takes them off their feet, they're going to wrap them up and they're going to hold them there until we get their apprehension.
And he's organized and coordinated everything.
We are going going to try with a recall. I've been on vacation all week, so it's going to be interesting. We'll see how it goes. The recall means the bad guy's going to take off, he's going to give up, and I have to call the dog back to me. The dog is not to touch the bad guy. The dog is not to touch the bad guy. Ready? 9, back here. 9. Whenever you're ready. 9 out! Fooey! Good boy. Come on. Come here. Good boy. Stop. He wants his turn now. Decoy, stop fighting my dog. Stand still. Have it go. Hey, come. Fooey! Come. I know you. Stop. I'm going to pat you down, and you're not going to react, but you're going to turn so you can see my dog, just in case. You're not going to react, and I'm going to walk back to my dog. Is this the weapon you have? Live. Live. I'm going to circle around my dog and come back, and we're going to pat it down again. Live. As you can see, I'm talking to my dog in German. If you guys give him an English command, he's not going to know what you're talking about. He's probably not going to react if you do know German either way. Live. Live. Push off. Live. Live. Stand still. Now, like I said, Abby is going to hold on to him and keep fighting with him until I tell him to stop. The fight will go on and on. Now, you've seen our decoys kicking our dogs, pushing them, doing all kinds of things. They sound like they're really hurting them, but they're really not. Because in a bad fight for their life, the bad guys are going to kick. They're going to hit your dogs. And we want to make them aware that that's not going to hurt them. That's not the end of the world. Okay, decoy, you look tired. Stop fighting my dog. Stand still. Have it. Out. Come. Right. That concludes our demonstration. If anybody would like to meet our dogs or to talk to them, I would suggest that you don't have a dog in your hand.